Hey everybody, I don't know if you can see me well, but yeah, that's better. Look at, whoa, the sun's scary, right? Look at this. How awesome is this day? It is finally here, the warm weather, 85 degrees or something like that. This is insane. And then tomorrow will probably be snow. There'll be a blizzard tomorrow. I'm enjoying a cigar, right? I'm out getting fresh air. And then what do? I smoke a cigar. What an idiot. All right, so everybody's out having fun. The park is packed. That's the Hellgate Bridge, everybody. The Hellgate Bridge is, it comes from the Dutch word, Hellgate, Heldergat, which was, they called it the gates of hell because at one time there were rocks that were so close to the surface that when boats came through here, a majority of them sank. They say that there's millions of dollars in gold coins at the bottom of the river that is impossible to get to because I can't swim. I can swim, but not that kind of swimming. And then there's the Triborough Bridge on that side. And yeah, it's beautiful today. It's crazy what we did to the planet. I think we broke the planet. I think we seriously broke the planet because it's 85 degrees. When I was a kid, I used to swim on my birthday, which is April 5th. Now it's 85 degrees today. Tomorrow or something like, I think on Sunday, it's supposed to drop down to like 2 degrees above stupid. And that's what we're faced with because that's what happens, right? There's no more spring and fall. Did you notice that? It goes from, holy shit, it's freezing to, oh my God, it's 90. And yeah, and then I gotta get lotion. I mean, the sun, you know, I'm so scared of the sun. I don't know about you people, but when I was a kid, I laid out in the sun and I used to put baby oil on myself and I'd sit with one of those stupid reflectors. Remember those reflectors where you sat like reflecting the cancer into your face? And I'm a hypochondriac too, so like I'm like a vampire when it comes to the sun. I'm so afraid of the sun. Let's walk a little bit or something. And you know, so yeah, I mean, I got to turn my car off because here's my car. My car's running. It's a Prius, so nobody even knows it's running. And if you want to make fun of me for a Prius, I don't give a shit. All right, because people will say, the guy told me, you know, I know I spoke about this before, but whatever. Maybe you didn't see that one. Guy told me I was gay because I have a Prius. And you know what? I get 40 miles a gallon on that car and it runs like a top. It is awesome. So if having a Prius makes me gay, line up the dicks because I don't give a shite. Okay? I don't give a shite. Who gives a shite? I don't give a shite. So there's everybody here. This is where I'm walking. Let me show you guys. This is where I'm walking over here. This is a whole thing about a boat. If you want to pause it, you could read it. I'll do it like this so you could, if you want to read it, you can pause this. This is about a boat. June 15th, 1904. There were people on a ship here that hit a rock or some stuff, right? And then what happened was, unfortunately, everyone on the ship died because they had these old vests that had cork inside of them. And because it was so old, when they got in the water, the cork, instead of making them float, it absorbed water, which meant that if there were 200 people on the boat, there were like 200 rocks that just sank. And then, yeah, I'm walking along, and here's a cool guy driving his car. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. So, yeah, so I got to get suntan. Like, it's so funny. I'm a hypochondriac. How many of you get scared of, like, getting sick or something, right? Like, you're like a little bit of a hypochondriac about it. Maybe you look shit up on WebMD, right? Like when you feel like, oh, let me look it up. And then you start seeing symptoms that you might have, like you're like, oh my God, I have a little bit of 7 and part of 9. Like, whoa. And so it's so weird. And I know a lot of you can relate to this. Like, here I am, I'm a hypochondriac. But then, look, Oh, I'm a hypochondriac. I'm smoking a cigar, and I'm in the sun. I got to get suntan lotion. This is the first day, but like it's bad. I mean, it's bad. And anybody else a hypochondriac? I don't know. I had yeah, man. I had cancer like 3 times last week, and but I got over it. It was nothing. It was nothing. All 3 times, it just went away. You know, the thing is that I get it like all the time. Probably once a week, I get cancer, and then it just goes away. It's crazy. Like mouth. You know, this is so crazy, and I got to tell you, it's like embarrassing to even admit this stuff. It's weird. If I bite my lip, the inside of my lip, I have to write it down, because then 3 days later, when I have something in my mouth that's bothering me, I'll start thinking, I'm going to start walking back. I'll start thinking, see, now the sun's in my face. I'll start thinking that I have cancer, because I'm like, oh, what's that in my mouth? So I have to literally write down that I bit my lip so that I don't think I'm dying. It's freaking weird, man. You know, and I just, a weird story too. Like I had thought, you know, because my crap, I hate doing crap jokes, but I got to tell you the story. Because my crap was black, I thought that, I was reading online, it said that means that there's blood and it's coming out of your body. And I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. So I woke up Meg, you know, and I told her, I was crying, and I'm like, I'm dying. And she was like, shut up, and because I do that shit all the time. And so I'm reading online about, you know, blackcrap.com or whatever, and I'm reading it, and then I'm eating. At the time, you know how sometimes you binge out on things, like all of a sudden you get into like eating Greek yogurt for a while, or you get into, you know, eating like walnuts or whatever it is. So I had this thing where I was into eating dark chocolate for a while. So if any of you have a reason, you'll understand where I'm going with this. So while I'm reading about how, like, you know, black crap means you're dying, I'm eating dark chocolate. So, as I'm going to my mouth with the piece of dark chocolate, I went, son of a bitch. And I figured out that it was because I was eating all that dark chocolate that my crap was black. Why? I don't understand what possesses comedians to talk about embarrassing shit like that. I don't understand. I have to think of a word to say at the end of this, because I like putting a word at the end of doing a live video to see if people listened to the end, then you could say that word, you know? Let me see, I'm going in my car for my lighter. Where's my lighter? What did I do with my lighter? Don't you hate when you do that shit too? You lose shit. All right, sorry about all the noise, everybody. Sorry about the noise. Where's the lighter at? You know. Oh, here it is. I got it. All right, I'm going to light my cigar again. I got to think of a word. I can't think of a word. All right, how about this? Jungle balls. Jungle balls is the word. So if anybody writes jungle balls, I'll know that they watched this entire video. So go out, have some fun, enjoy the weather. I hope I see you guys soon, man. I'm doing all 3 clubs on Long Island, Brokerage, McGuire's, Governors soon. I'm gonna be doing Mohegan Sun in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, the Mohegan Sun down there. I'm doing a weekend. I'm gonna be doing Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club a bunch. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you, hopefully, out there in the world of comedy, or just in life, whatever, right? Okay, so enjoy your weekend, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you for watching, or anybody who comes out to see me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank you enough. And I'll think of more embarrassing shit I can tell everybody. All right? So, all right. I love you guys. Be well, okay? Take care of yourself. Enjoy your weekend.